Welcome to Rusty Junk Garage. Today we're going to do some modifications to the scissor lift hydraulic base stand. We're going to put in another handle for the safety release to make it more functional. Right along with us, you're going to want to see this.
I'm going to use about a 12-inch piece of Schedule 40 pipe to build the handlebar for this project. Also, we're going to use a 2-inch antenna mass clamp to clamp that. Just some simple hand tools. I found some black hand grips on Amazon that match the ones that are on there exactly, so that'll look real good on the handlebar that we're going to mount down below. We're going to get this thing up on the drill bit here. Use a 5/16 drill and some blue paint to paint it all when we get it built. Let's get this thing started.
All right, we're chucking up the 3/4 inch Schedule 40 in the vise, and we're going to use the clamp part of the brace as a guide to drill 4 5/16 holes. I think we're okay. No, I don't like it. That's going to be all right. Okay. Now let's see how that looks when it comes through. Boy, that looks nice straight. I like it. Let's put a dimple in that bottom part. I'm going to check that out, but I think it turned out pretty good. I'm going to have to move this to be able to drill through it. We'll line it back up. We'll see how this works. Well, I got it lined back up here, and we've got the bottom dimpled pretty good here, and I don't know how these are really lining up that great. I'm not sure. Okay. I think we're pretty well lined up here. It's gonna kind of follow wherever it goes there. Dimple on the bottom. Down the shaft, it's pretty good. We got it drilled. Let's take it out and take a look at it. Well, there's the U-bolt fit through there. That's pretty darn true. I think I'm going to take the step drill here, maybe just touch each side a little bit and give me just a hair more room, but I'm pleased with that. I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back for the mock-up part of this and see how this works for us. right now. Let's see if we can keep us pretty close. Yeah. Good snug fit. Gotta like that. Pretty true for a garage hack. All right, we're gonna mock this up. See how this works on the engine or the engine lift stand over there. There's a look at it mocked up on there. Yeah, approximately where it's going to be. But this part down here is so much better. They kind of run, and I can run my protection up to about that point. I got more of that, then I can zip tie that all together. But that's looking kind of like it's going to look. Of course, it's not painted. I can shorten the grip and put it on that side for a finished look. Still got the threads on that side. I test fit the grips, and that kind of holds them. So let's go on this side here. Like I said, this is your release, so you'll just grab that and push your release. I'm holding the camera, I can't do both. You do them both kind of simultaneously. So prep it up, squirt a little paint on it, throw the grips on, and tighten it down for the last time. I'll show you what it looks like once we get through some of that. We gave it just the first little tack coat of blue paint. We'll let that set up. It's not real warm in the rusted junk garage this afternoon, so we'll let that tack up for a few minutes, give it another coat, then I think we're gonna break out the hair dryer and help that dry. All right, we're gonna speed the process up. The hair dryer here on low. And we're not going for super show quality here. We're just trying to get the ugly white lettering off the black paint. So we'll do this for a few minutes, and then we'll come on back, and if it's dry enough, we'll attempt bolting it up. And I don't know if I'll get the grips on. I may let it dry overnight for that, but we'll get it bolted up and see how it works. There you go. We're gonna let that dry. Get that mounted on there, hopefully, unless it just takes too long. I've been hitting it with the hair dryer. We'll just stay after it. Well, this isn't super dry yet, but we're going to see if we can work it on here. I'm tired of waiting. Try not to mar up our show finish here. It's the last of that rattle can. There we go. Okay, we got it all mounted up there. Got the grips on. I'll turn it so you get a better look. So that's what we built. Cut one grip down for that side. I just left a little sticking out there for in case I need to adjust it later or something like that, or something to grab onto there. But this is your safety release down under there. And the blue matched pretty good. I was going to paint these black, but then I said, there's some aluminum there, and this is kind of chromish and those. So, and plus, I probably just scratched it up putting it on anyway. So there you have it. Let's turn it around this way so you get a view.
Well, there's the finished product. Turned out pretty good. It's going to make the lowering process on the scissor lift a lot better with that release handle down there. Simple project in the rusted junk garage today. Thanks for tagging along and following us on this. As always, we appreciate you watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, how neat is that?